Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer with Spartacus Legends, and would you believe it, we're on episode 37 of this epic series now. We've had highs, we've had lows, we've had defeated gladiators, we've had gladiators gone to the afterlife, we've had it all, and we've got some real good gladiators in the Lutus at the moment, namely the real Big Vic. Today in episode 37 you will see this battle. Let's go and show you the main Primus fight will be against Ronan the Barbaric in the pits for real Big Vic. He is a two-handed sword, so it's two-handed sword v two-handed sword. It's going to be a real tough match for real Big Vic. We hope he can win it, because that will then open up the main fight against Ixion in the pits for another unlocking of a legend. We're going to be getting ready for that one with a few undercard fights to begin with. And first of all, in the Market Alley, we are going to be seeing if Argus can rise from the poor performance you saw in the last episode to prove his worth against a dual sword challenger. So Argus is up first. Here is Argus. He is a highly ranked gladiator, 183. He's got a good record, only that one loss that you saw in the last episode where he really did underperform, but apart from that, 15 from 16 isn't bad. He's not won any major fights, let's be honest about it. He's not won anything real major yet. Not like Juro, but that's the footsteps who he's trying to follow in. Argus is Juro. Let's see if he can produce the goods for Batiatus on what should be, hopefully, a monumentous episode 37. Dual swords then for Argus. Always a tough one, dual swords, if it's wielded with any purpose. And it's a tough one, 1-3-3. It's not going to be no easy fight.
Let the offering of blood begin.
Started off slow here. It's better from Argus. Come on. No. Getting him with a triangle spam, that's what you've got to do for a minute. Got to get back into this fight somehow. Down first, this is a tough one. Argus not proving himself, he struggled against the dual-handed sword. This is who he lost against earlier, so he put him back in there to see if he's learned anything. And there's yet nothing. Got him down, but this is nip and tuck. Got him though, a few blows there, and he's got him. He's come back from the death, and that was a good last move from Argus. Proved he's got a bit about him in the end, and that will be a real morale boosting win for the Batiatus Lutus, in which is going to be a real tough one for real Big. We said we wanted all wins before we send real Big into those pits, because no one else is going in there with him. The only other gladiator that's been to the pits and come out unscathed is CALVINUS, that's in this Lutus. On that monumental night, but there are others that will be primed for the pits at one point. GALENUS is on the verge of something special, and Argus hopefully one day will. 16 from 17, but all fairly run-of-the-mill fights for Argus, and still no perks dropping. Next up, you're going to see GALENUS. There he is, GALENUS, 11 from 15. Started off slow, but he's come good. He won that one real big fight for us. Remember, in the Market Alley to help real Big beat Acolitus back in the last episode. Can he continue on this rise? Can he continue to show that he is a worthy successor to Enos the Penis? This is another hard challenge for him, but GALENUS is hopefully up for it. Come on, GALENUS. Here's GALENUS then. He's learned some new moves. He's got those lovely swords, hasn't he? He's against dual dagger though, and he's a good dual dagger.
Let honored blood be shed.
He's a dodger. God, he's got some moves, this guy. This is going to be a tough fight. Yeah. We're wobbling here. Good stuff. Uses the old get out. Gel move. Gets him again with it. Good comeback though. Come on, GALENUS. It's a tough one. Got me with a pork and sausage, didn't want that. Great last hit though, well won GALENUS, tight fight. Awkward a customer, good win. That is a good win. Really good fighter, that dual dagger man. He had lots of moves, he was dodging like hell, he was really quick. Didn't expect GALENUS to come through that. But that proved he has got a bit of worth about in there. Real tense fight. Whew, went down to the wire. Could have been either one's last blow, and it was GALENUS. What a big win for House Spartacus, and GALENUS' stock is rising here. 12 from 16, still not fantastic record. Those early defeats looked like he was going to be a shit eater, but in the end he's come through, and he's getting the Gladiator worst status almost, and that is a good win over a very good dual dagger challenger. Let's see who's up next. We haven't seen CALVINUS for a while, so we thought we'd give him an outing in the market alley as well. 19 from 23. He's had a decent record, but he's had a couple real sad losses as well that has sort of halted his climb. But let's see how he gets on against the mystery challenger, always a tough one in the market alley. Okay, CALVINUS not been out of the Lotus for a while. Sword and shield, is it? Not the highest ranked gladiator, he's only a green, don't forget, so what he's achieved has been pretty good, and there's not a lot in this against the HELLHOUND here. Basically, very similar record. Good start though. Good stuff from CALVINUS. Like you say, he hasn't been out for a while. He's probably in must, wanting to prove his worth again here. Great stuff this with the hammer. Oh, what a lovely finish. Fantastic stuff from CALVINUS. That was a really impressive performance from him. And showed he could go on to bigger and better things. Won that massive fight in the pits, don't forget, to help set up the fight that you're going to see later against Ronan the Barbaric. He won one of the first legend fights in there, which was a heavy hammer challenger. And I mean, that was emphatic as you get there, that one. That was really was stupendous stuff from CALVINUS. Absolutely slaughtered him, and that's his 20th win. No mean feat. What perk drops for him is Fearless Fists. Don't know what that's going to do. Well, he's not going to fight unarmed, so we'll just leave that one alone. It's coming. We're going to have one warm-up fight with Victor, and then it will be time for him to enter the big fight. He's going in against the mystery challenger in the Lotus just to wet his whistle, get his muscles going. Real big Vic. Warm-up fight before Ronan the Barbaric. What a record he's putting on the line. 36 wins from 37 fights, 27 afterlife kills. This boy is the beans, don't you worry about that. The fight for real big before we send him down to the pits for the Legends fight. A warm-up fight, there he is. Only 162, what a record he's had. This guy's lamb to the slaughter really, because real big would be really up for this. Takes him straight away with the bigness.
Bloody lesson.
Beating the hell out of him now with a fist.
You yet live.
Spot on his two-handed sword. Victor's caught with a couple then.
Jupiter's cock.
Got him with one, and poor bloke's going to get the execution and all. Oh dear. Didn't need that. He was there for practice, and he's got executed and everything, so that's not good. Real big against Ronan the Barbaric is the last fight in episode 37. The one you've been waiting for. The Primus, don't go away. Hopefully it's going to be another massive night for House Spartacus. And this isn't the last time you'll see Victor in his victorious salute. Wine and women for all, he pulls it off. Whores all night long. Real big. Can he make it 38 wins from 39? Here we go. Nerves are jangling. Aplenty for this one. Real big Vic against Ronan the Barbaric for legendary status in the pits. Come on, real big for House Spartacus, please. Come on. Here we go then. This is massive. One of the biggest fights he's gone in against. Look at him. Ronan the Barbaric. Hell of a rating. He's got a really... Look at it. 224. Nice sword and everything. He's not going to be an easy one. Mark my words for this. Got the moves. That's the trouble. Come on. Beat him with a fist. Down first. This is tight. This is really tight. You've got to battle real hard to win this one. There's no doubt about it. Go on, Victor! Go on, Pen, go on for House Spartacus and everything that me. Yes! We've got Ronan the Barbaric with a kill! What a win from Real Big Vic! I thought he was going to lose that after the start. But Real Big Vic's boy at home when Ronan the Barbaric is no more. Rewrite the history books. Is Victor the King of Capria? Come on! What a win for House Spartacus and everybody associated with the house. Fantastic stuff to end episode 37. We now have another legend to fight in the pits, and that will happen in the coming episodes. We've also got Real Big's got to go in against Sigurd the Heartless, don't forget. What a massive fight that's going to be. But Ronan the Barbaric is sent packing, 224 rating and all. What a win by Real Big Vic. Massive fight, plenty of silver, torture perk, what does that do? We'll leave it, he's got fantastic perks already. Let's just see what that unlocks before I sign off. There it is. The massive fight against Ixion. He's a two-handed hammer of 275 rating. He's going to be difficult. He's going to wield that hammer with some purpose, let me tell you. Be a nice one to get in the Lutus again, wouldn't it? Two-handed hammer rating 275. Would love to have him in the Lutus. Don't you worry about that. That would be fantastic. CALVINUS' days might be over if we had him in the Lutus, let me tell you that. You've got that coming up soon, guys, in the next episode, but that's the end of episode 37. We went undefeated in that episode with our gladiators, and it all finished off to a massive climax with Real Big Vic bringing whores, wine women, and dancing girls and everything back to House Spartacus for a week. So that's what they're doing. They're having their fill of cock, of wine and women and everything is going on. Don't you worry about that. House Spartacus is full of coin and whores and wine and women. I will catch you next time. I've been the ProSpartanGamer with this fantastic game, Spartacus Legends. Make sure you get it. It's free. Follow them on Twitter at Spartacus Legend or on Facebook at facebook.com Spartacus Legends. Great game. I've been the ProSpartanGamer. Hope you've enjoyed that. I have. I'm out.